Battery 5.
All right, it is 7:01 and you are live.
Call meeting of the City of Oneonta Planning Commission to order for, what is today? December 16th? Sorry. Call roll.
Chair Tomato,
Here.
Vice Chair Overby,
Here.
Commissioner Holden, Commissioner Maskin,
Here.
Commissioner Stanton,
Here.
Commissioner Thomas,
Here.
Commissioner Lappin, Councilmember Risberger.
Here.
Approval of the meeting for the minutes for the meeting held October 21st. Do we have a motion for that?
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes from 10:21.
I'll second the motion.
Do you have any questions about that? It seems like it was a long time ago. If we're good with that. Jerry, you want to call roll?
Chair Tomato,
Yes.
Vice Chair Overby,
Yes.
Commissioner Maskin,
Yes.
Commissioner Stanton,
Yes.
Commissioner Thomas.
Yes,
Motion passes.
Any correspondence?
I have no correspondence.
And we have no extra petitioners. And do we have, so neither Dorothy nor Kevin are on, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. So, we're just gonna move to table this till January because they're not coming. How long should we wait, Gary?
That's at your discretion, Chair. I have 3 minutes after. I have no email communication from them indicating that they're having any difficulties.
When did you send them the email earlier today?
That was this afternoon at, there's a lot of emails, I'm sorry, at 2:45.
So they had plenty of time to get back to you if they, I'm assuming if they got it.
Correct. I didn't get it bounced back that they didn't receive it. And then they also received on December 3rd, as confirmed by the Postal Service, an invitation in paper to the meeting.
Okay.
Well, Stephen said that that his call that in his call he said that he wasn't going to be able to make it, right?
He had, oh, Stephen's unmuting.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He basically told me, like, he left a voicemail on my machine saying that he had missed the meeting and apologized for missing the meeting. And I tried to call him back, and then I had Carrie try to call him to inform him that he had not missed the meeting, that it was tonight. And we haven't been able to get a hold of him.
Oh,
So now he's missed it.
Now
Well,
definitely-
It is kind of ironic.
the thing is, even if he comes, unless he can hold up the plan view of what he's going to do to the screen for all of us to see, I don't see how we can take action on this.
Well, he might have it on his computer, and then you can just share the screen. Does anybody?
Oh, yeah, right.
Does anybody have a phone number for them we could call?
Both Stephen and I tried calling today, and
Yeah.
I just got a voicemail. I don't know what result Stephen had, if it was busy or what, but
I mean, normally I wouldn't say let's hunt down an applicant, but
Barry never came on, right, Carrie?
that is correct.
Okay, because I wasn't sure I missed that, so okay. Well, we can wait a couple more minutes, but I don't know. It sounds like they don't plan on coming tonight.
I'd appreciate waiting a couple minutes because if we leave now, I got to go down and wash dishes. So
Well, let's talk
Well,
about our plan for the snow day tomorrow.
Well, since we have a few minutes, I know not everybody's here tonight, but I just wanted to let you guys know that this will be my last meeting. I received a letter from Gary, thanks to Carrie, this week saying that I've done all my terms that I can possibly do. I've maxed out my terms.
How many
So-
terms have you-
These are
how many
term
terms have
limited.
you done?
Anna,
Well-
you, it's correct, but not correct. You need to have a year off, and then you can come
Right.
back on.
Right. He did say that.
As
He
soon
did
as
tell me
there-
that.
Yeah, as soon as
He
there's
told
an
me
open.
yeah, he told me I could take a year off and come back. So the charter, Robert, since you're asking, the new charter that was adopted in 2012, right? Correct me. I think
Yep.
that's what it is. You're allowed
Correct.
to do 3 terms, and each term is 3 years.
Okay.
And I was on for 6 years before that. So I have been on the board for a very, very
Wow.
long
Wow.
time. Because Gary was like, Anna, you were on there before I got on there. And I think I've been on since 05.
Wow.
Wow, you're practically an Ed Day.
05 or 06, right, Carrie?
It's about that long.
Yeah. So anyways, and then I bumped into Barry the same day I saw you, Dave, at Walmart, and he also got a letter. So Barry's been booted off as well. So come January, there's 2 spots to be filled. So Gary says he's working on it this week to find members for the board. And then, of course, in January, you're supposed to vote chair and vice chair. So just wanted to let you guys know.
I didn't
tried to-
realize Barry was on for 3 terms.
Yeah, I
Had
didn't
no idea.
I didn't realize it was
Wow.
that long either. Yeah.
Wow.
He told me he got a letter, so. Yeah, I tried to work my magic with Gary, but he told me no, I had to come off the board.
Well,
Because you-
I mean, I hate to admit that I'm one of about 10 people that were responsible for that rule, but it mainly came out of Parks and Rec was the example where we had people that were on there for like over 20 years. And at that point, there weren't enough people coming off boards and commissions to allow other people to come on to them just to get some new blood in on some of these
Right.
boards. And so we'll see if it turns out we're having trouble filling positions, then we're going to have to revisit the rule. But you
mean,
only
I'll
have to go
volunteer
off
my
one
wife.
rule. What's that?
Said I'll volunteer my wife to be on it.
Never talk to Gary. But
I think forced turnover is a good idea in general, unless it doesn't work.
well, the good thing is, yeah, exactly. And the good thing is, if there's enough openings that come up in another year, I mean, we can put Anna right back on if she wants. And then
That's
there's
what he said.
there's no loss. There's no brain drain there. We've got somebody that already knows how everything works.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do, Anna? What are you gonna do with your 1-year vacation?
On
That's a very
on
good
Wall
question.
Street, they call it gardening leave.
That's a very good question. He did ask me, he goes, well, you can join another board. And I
Yeah,
think
is there
there's,
an opening on zoning?
there
Oh
is,
wait,
but
no,
I
you can't do zoning.
don't know. I don't
That'd be a
think it'd
bad
be good to
idea.
be on, be a bad idea. Husband and wife on the same board? Nah, I don't think so.
And you instead of when you go off a board, just have like this rotating schedule. So you just go on another commission for a year, and then
So you and your husband could switch.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't want him on the planning. Keep him over there. All right, so Dave, what's your feel? I know you don't want to wash dishes, but it's 10 after.
That's okay. You can call it.
And then I guess just put it that we'll table it till January. And it's been nice spending Wednesday nights with you guys once a month for the last
If
more
we-
than 100 years.
Can we get a motion and a second and a vote on that? And that makes it easier for meeting notification next month if I'm to be completely selfish here.
No, absolutely not.
I will make the motion to adjourn or to
Second.
table.
To table.
The table.
The
I'll make the
table
motion to
until-
table.
Thank
I
you.
second it.
I didn't see the second. I'm sorry. I switched screens.
That was me.
Ed,
Ed, thank you, Ed.
I'll third it.
Now it's really official.
Well, Anna, I guess I'm gonna have to start going to spinning class again.
There you go.
Otherwise, I won't ever see you.
Or come on Wednesday, my Wednesday morning. We miss you. The ladies miss you at class.
you have to call the roll, Carrie?
I do. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Call roll.
Chair Tomeno,
Yes.
Vice Chair Overby,
Yes.
Commissioner Maskin,
Yes.
Commissioner Stanton,
Yes.
Commissioner Thomas.
Yes.
Passes. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. All right.
So the Wednesday morning girls don't have any eye candy, huh?
That's correct. You'd be the only one.
I like it.
All right, guys. Well, I was gonna just do this with you guys, and who knows? I might be back.
I
Anna,
hope
thank
so.
you for your service. I mean,
Thank you.
Yes, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a long time. All right, guys. Well, I think we can adjourn, and
Merry
everyone
Christmas.
have Merry
Yeah,
Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas to you all.
Merry
Happy
Christmas,
New Year.
everyone.
Thanks.
And the new year will be better.
I hope so.
Can't be worse.
Yeah.